What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Carlos Ulberg and Bruno Oliveira. Fight here in the light heavyweight division is also the main event of this Dana White's Contender Series card. Let's get into a bit of both guys' records so I can give you a little preview of both of them. For Bruno Oliveira, 8-1 as a professional. Now, he is 36 years of age, but the guy's on a pretty good streak. He's won 3 straight fights. His last fight was a win over Jared Gordon. He won that fight by TKO in round number 1. That was in 2019. He hasn't fought in a little bit over a year, actually. Prior to that, beat Alan Dutra, who was 3-0, and before that, beat the 0-1 Lucas Roncilio. Now, for Carlos Ulberg, let's talk about him for a minute. Not that many MMA fights, only 2 as a professional, but has a lot of professional kickboxing experience, and he trains over at the City Kickboxing Gym with the likes of Israel Adesanya, and Alexander Volkanovski, Dan Hooker, and, a good amount of other high-level names. His last MMA fight, though, was in 2018, so he has been out of MMA for a while. Granted, he's fighting a guy that's pretty good at striking. I think we could potentially get a striking battle, but I wouldn't be shocked if Oliveira does mix it up and look to get this fight to the mat. First, let's talk about Oliveira. You have a very rangy kickboxer. A very tall guy at 6'4", has really good control with his range as well as really nice movement. A lot of punching power. And you really need to watch out for his straight right hand. Now, his opponent, Ulberg, is a former professional kickboxer. Has a square stance, but, it works very well. Has that Thai style. Is very patient and relaxed on the feet. There's no height listed for him there, but he actually is 6 feet 3 inches tall. And as I mentioned, he trains over at City Kickboxing with some high-level names. As far as striking goes, Ulberg has the advantage, the legitimate advantage. Now, the grappling, can Bruno get him to the mat? It could potentially happen, but I think Ulberg is training with some really good grapplers. And if you look at Israel Adesanya, the way has been able to transition to MMA and defend takedowns beautifully, I'm riding with Carlos Ulberg in this matchup. I think he wins by second round knockout. I think he catches Bruno Silva with some massive strikes and gets the knockout win and potentially earns himself a UFC contract in just his 3rd professional fight. Should be a very fun main event between these 2 fighters. And honestly, I cannot wait to watch this entire Dana White's Contender Series card. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you all in the next video.